Welcome to the Grindelwald Valley, a place so stunning it feels like a painting come to life. Here, every view is a masterpiece. With colors so vivid and landscapes so grand, you'll feel as if you've stepped into a storybook world. Nestled in the heart of Switzerland, this valley is famous for its towering mountains, lush meadows, and charming wooden chalets. The village itself is a postcard come to life, with flower boxes on every window and the sound of cowbells echoing through the hills. The air is crisp, the scenery breathtaking, and adventure is around every corner. Whether you're a hiker, a photographer, or just someone who loves to soak in natural beauty, Grindelwald has something magical for you. Today, we're exploring this magical place by train, a special mountain railway that winds through the valley's most beautiful sights. The train itself is a marvel, hugging the mountainsides and offering views you simply can't get any other way. No muddy boots required, just a comfy seat, a window view, and a sense of wonder. As you settle in, you'll notice the gentle rocking of the train and the anticipation building with every passing moment. As we board, the excitement builds. This isn't just a ride, it's a journey through a real-life storybook. The conductor greets each passenger with a smile and families gather by the windows eager for the adventure ahead. Every turn reveals a new scene, flower-filled window boxes, green hills, and peaks that touch the sky. The landscape changes with every curve, offering surprises and delights at every glance. People travel from all over the world to experience this beauty. And today, we're joining them. Listen for the laughter, the click of cameras, and the gasps of awe as the scenery unfolds. So grab your ticket, find a window seat, and get ready for a day you'll never forget. This is more than a train ride. It's a memory in the making. A chance to see Switzerland's heart from the best seat in the house. The whistle blows. Let's begin our adventure. The journey through Grindelwald Valley awaits, promising wonder, excitement, and unforgettable views at every turn. Our train, the Wengernalbahn, is a marvel, one of the world's longest cogwheel railways, winding its way through the heart of the Swiss Alps. This isn't just a train, it's a living piece of history, connecting mountain villages and travelers for over a century. Its bright red and yellow carriages wait at the Grindelwald station, gleaming in the morning light, ready to climb the steep mountain tracks. The air is crisp, filled with the scent of pine and distant snow, and there's a gentle hum of excitement among the passengers. Inside, the seats are soft and inviting, the windows wide and sparkling clean, offering panoramic views. The atmosphere is full of anticipation. Travelers chat quietly, children press their noses to the glass, and everyone seems to sense that something special is about to begin. With a cheerful toot, we're off, slowly gliding away from the village and into the heart of the Alps. The train picks up a gentle pace, and the landscape begins to shift, revealing new wonders at every turn. The train's steady clickety-clack sets the rhythm for our journey, echoing through the carriage like a heartbeat. Each turn of the wheels brings us closer to the mountain's secrets. We'll climb from Grindelwald up to Kleine Scheidegg, a high mountain pass with views for miles in every direction. The ascent is slow and steady, giving us time to marvel at the sheer scale of the peaks around us. The route takes us from cozy chalets and tidy farms nestled in green meadows to dizzying heights where the valley drops away below. From up here, the world looks peaceful and small, and the view stretches as far as the eye can see. The pace is perfect, slow enough to soak in every detail, from grazing cows in the fields to distant snowy peaks shimmering in the sunlight. Every moment feels like a postcard come to life. There's a map on the wall, tracing our winding path through this incredible landscape. It's a reminder of how far we'll travel and how much there is to discover along the way. The gentle rocking of the carriage and the ever-changing views make this more than a train ride. It's an experience that awakens all the senses. The scenery outside the window is always shifting, always surprising. As we ascend, the world outside transforms, from lush green meadows to rocky slopes and snowy peaks, and our adventure truly begins. Each new vista feels like a promise of more wonders to come. Settle in, relax, and let the scenery unfold before you. There's no rush here, just time to enjoy the journey and the magic of the mountains. This is the best seat in the Alps, and the adventure is only just beginning. The first thing you notice is the green, meadows in every shade, from bright lime to deep forest. Cows graze lazily, their bells creating the soundtrack of the Swiss Alps. Wildflowers, yellow buttercups, white daisies, blue gentians, dot the fields like confetti. Wooden chalets with overflowing flower boxes peek out from the hillsides. Smoke curls from chimneys, hinting at warm kitchens and fresh-baked treats. The whole scene feels like a model village, perfectly arranged and impossibly charming. Farmers tend their animals, children play in gardens, and life moves at a gentle pace. The train glides by, giving us a front-row seat to this peaceful, vibrant world. It's a reminder of the simple joys of country life, lived in harmony with nature. The meadows and flowers are just the beginning of our mountain adventure. Let's see what wonders await as we climb higher. As our train steadily climbs higher, the world outside our windows transforms before our eyes. Rolling green hills slowly give way to the towering giants of the Alps. The air grows crisper, and the scenery becomes more dramatic with every turn of the track. Here we meet the legendary trio, the Eiger, the Mönch, and the Jungfrau. Their names mean ogre, monk, and maiden, and each mountain has its own unique story and personality, woven into Swiss folklore and history. The Eiger's north face is infamous, dark, sheer, and forbidding. It's a wall of rock and ice that has challenged even the world's bravest climbers for generations, earning a reputation as one of the most difficult ascents in all of mountaineering. Next to it, the Mönch stands calm and broad, its snowy peak often hidden by swirling clouds. The Mönch acts as a silent guardian, its presence steady and reassuring, watching over the valleys below. Finally, the Jungfrau dazzles with her bright glaciers and graceful ridges, sparkling in the sunlight. She's the highest of the three, her beauty legendary, her slopes glistening with fresh snow and ancient ice. Together, these three mountains form an unforgettable skyline, ancient, majestic, and awe-inspiring. Their silhouettes are instantly recognizable, standing as timeless sentinels over the Bernese Oberland. As our train rounds a bend, the peaks suddenly fill the carriage windows. Passengers gasp in wonder, their faces pressed to the glass, awestruck by the sheer scale and grandeur of these mountains. Snow and ice crown their summits all year round, glowing brilliant white against the deep blue sky. Even in summer, the peaks remain frosted, sparkling like jewels in the sunlight. These mountains have watched over the valley for millions of years, silent and majestic. They are ancient guardians, their presence a reminder of nature's enduring power and beauty. From the comfort of our cozy carriage, we feel both small and inspired. The mountains make us reflect on our place in the world, filling us with a sense of wonder and humility. This is truly the heart of the Alps, raw, powerful, and breathtaking. Every view is a reminder of the wild, untamed spirit of these mountains. The view alone is worth the journey. It's a moment you'll remember long after the train ride ends. Take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and soak in the majesty of these peaks. Let the beauty of the Alps fill your senses. Nature doesn't get grander than this. Here, in the shadow of the Eiger, Mönch, and Jungfrau, you truly feel the magic of the mountains. Water shapes the Grindelwald Valley as much as the mountains. The Lutscheiner River rushes below, fed by melting snow and glaciers, its milky blue waters winding through the landscape. Dozens of waterfalls cascade down the cliffs, some delicate as silver threads, others roaring torrents that send up rainbows in the sun. Staubach Falls is a highlight, so high the water turns to mist before reaching the ground. Open the window and listen. Waterfalls rumble, birds sing, cowbells jingle, and the wind whispers through the pines. Higher up, streams bubble over mossy rocks, beginning their journey to the valley below. All this water connects the peaks to the meadows, creating a living, breathing landscape. The train's steady rhythm blends with nature's music, making the ride peaceful and immersive. Watching the water's journey reminds us of the valley's endless cycle of renewal. Every drop tells a story, and we have the best seat to watch it unfold. Now picture the valley in autumn. Summer's green replaced by a blaze of gold, orange, and red. Large trees glow like torches, and broadleaf trees add splashes of color along the riverbanks. The air is crisp, the light golden, and the mountains stand out even sharper against the sky. Farmers gather hay, preparing for winter, while villages celebrate the Desalpe. Cows adorned with flowers and bells returning from high pastures. The valley feels peaceful, quieter than summer, wrapped in a sense of calm and preparation. Fewer crowds mean more space to enjoy the beauty. Wrapped in a warm jumper, sipping a hot drink, you watch the landscape slide by, cozy and content. Autumn is a spectacular farewell to summer, promising winter's magic is just around the corner. Change here is not just natural, it's beautiful. Winter transforms Grindelwald into a wonderland, everything blanketed in pure, sparkling snow. The Eiger, Monk, and Jungfrau look even more majestic, their peaks gleaming against the cold blue sky. Chalets nestle under snowy roofs, icicles glinting, warm lights glowing from within. The world outside is silent, except for the gentle puff of the train and the laughter of skiers and sledders. Waterfalls freeze into icy sculptures, and the river slows beneath a crust of ice. Inside the train, it's warm and inviting, a perfect vantage point for the winter spectacle. The snow muffles sound, creating a peaceful, dreamlike atmosphere. Every scene outside the window could be a postcard. A winter journey here is serene, magical, and unforgettable. This is the Alps at their most enchanting. As our train descends back to Grindelwald, we reflect on the journey. The ride down is calm, the views familiar yet still breathtaking. These cogwheel trains are marvels, safe, comfortable, and full of history. We pass chalets, meadows, and forests, each scene a memory from our adventure. The train's gentle rhythm soothes us, and we recall the wonders we've seen in every season. Arriving at the station, we step off with hearts full of joy and heads full of vivid images. This little red train has given us a perfect day, one we'll treasure for years. Sometimes, the best journeys are the ones where you simply sit back and watch the world go by. What have we learned from our day in Grindelwald? That nature's beauty can fill us with awe and happiness. Each season brings its own magic, from spring's flowers to winter's snow. A simple train ride can become an unforgettable adventure. Surrounded by mountains and meadows, our worries shrink and our spirits lift. The joy is in the journey, watching, listening, and feeling the world outside the window. I hope you imagined yourself on that train, soaking in every view. Here's to grand adventures, beautiful landscapes, and the simple pleasure of falling in love with the world all over again. Until next time, keep exploring.